Everyone's going to be shy. Let me scroll through the list here. It's a long list, lots of folks on. Let me talk to Katie Swinehart. Katie, are you there? You're unmuted.
I am here.
All right, Katie, I need you to just bring the energy, all right? You're kicking us off. We're going to have a lot of fun discussing about hotels using Facebook to decrease vacancy rate, build your brand, and get repeat guests. So, real quick, 10 seconds or less, what's your background? Are you in the hotel industry?
I am not in the hotel industry. What I do is I do social media management and consulting for businesses such as hotels and help them to leverage it to grow their clientele and decrease vacancies
There you
and
go.
all of the above.
So, Katie,
And I
tell
love
me.
Bonjour. This is my
Uh,
fourth or fifth
yes,
webinar that I've been
I
to.
love that. Tell me, what do your hotel clients love the best? Doesn't it feel good to go there and tell them, guys, you have a 0% vacancy tonight because we booked everything through Facebook?
Absolutely.
Feels, and then you get a raise, right?
Exactly.
Great. Well, Katie, here's what I need from you. I gotta believe, you know how I do these webinars if you've been on them. I gotta believe that you want this content. So here's what I need from you to kick us off, okay? On the count of three, I need a big ol' let's do this from you, okay?
All right.
All right, one, two, three.
Let's do this.
There we go. All right, guys, let's kick things off. Let me get confirmation first that everyone can hear me clearly and see my screen. Give me a big ol' heck yes in the questions if you can hear me and see my screen clearly. I'm on the blog post right now on my screen. Katie, are we good?
Oh, yeah. Heck yes, we are.
Good, good, good. So you can see my screen, hear me. I sound great, right? Everything's working. Perfect. Very good. Okay, guys. So look, let me record this. So again, let me summarize first off how we're going to spend the next 30 minutes because your time is super valuable. We're going to focus in on three core things. How do you decrease the vacancy rate using Facebook? How do you build your brand, your hotel brand quicker? And how do you get those guests coming in month after month after month to drive more revenues to your hotel chain, all using Facebook? That's our focus. Okay, that's going to be our focus. Okay, people are asking if I can turn the volume up. Katie, am I really quiet?
Not to me, you're not.
Not to you. Let me see if this turns the volume up a little bit. Is that any better? Am I louder? No? Am I louder now?
Yes.
That's good. Perfect.
Sounds good.
All right, good. Very good. All right, first things first, guys. We're going to talk about direct sales and registrations through your page. I want to jump into our first example that we have here. It's actually World Quest in Orlando. So you can see here, they've done an okay job branding. They've got 9,000 likes, a lot of check-ins. What we're going to focus in on, though, is this app right here. Does everyone see this app right here? When I click it and open it, it's going to go in here. Check out this design. Notice what they're doing. It says, become a fan, like our page. Save 15% with our fans only discount when you book on the Facebook page. Katie, as a consumer, I'm going, a stinkin' men. I love this. A Facebook discount? Of course I'm going to like, right?
Absolutely.
And when I click like, it then refreshes and shows me the full checkout here, right? It says, thanks for being a fan. I want to show you guys exactly how to do that. See, it's very difficult to do this yourself. You have to have, go hire a developer from overseas, hire a branding consultant. It's not that fun. I want to give you triple the power of this with just a simple click. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm going to log on. I'm going to log on to Leisure here. And I'm going to go into one of these apps. Let's say I want to create a new app, right, for our hotel fan page. In fact, heck, why don't I just use one of you guys as a live example? I need you all to type in right now. Type in your fan page. There's a bunch of people on. If I use it live, you're going to get a lot of exposure, a ton of exposure. Type in your Facebook fan page URLs in the questions right now, or the name of your fan page. Type it into the questions right now for me. Okay, so we got Lamberto. He says Metro Ford Export Miami. Let's see if we can get a hotel one. Freddie Boyce, facebook.com/Island Tribe. Let's check this one out here. Or Island Trade. Great. Okay, so this is a commercial. You probably work with a lot of banks, I would imagine, Freddie. Let's see if we can get one that's actually a hotel here. Let's try Carol's. Let's try Carol Goetz. Vintage, Jules. Okay, nope. Nope, that. Let me see if I can actually get, okay, here we go. Aurora Park Cottages, perfect. Okay, great. So here's the page, right? Here is a great page, bed and breakfast hotel. What if there was a way, you got 291 likes, 47 talking, and 56 people were here. A lot of hotels don't realize that you can actually sell, direct sell, right through the fan page. But the first step is making sure you get the like. So I'm going to go here into one of my apps that I've created for the hotel fan page. I'll clear all this off. And what I'm going to do is open up, I'll go to WorldQuest Orlando's website. Or actually, let me go to the Aurora Park website here. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Great, so I have this open, and let's go to the specials, right? Maybe check availability. Yeah, let's do this one. So watch what I'm about to do. Now look, I'm kicking things off with a bang, folks. You're gonna, if you miss this, you're gonna miss one of the most important 30 seconds of the webinar. I'm not kidding. Watch this. I'm gonna take the ability to register for your hotel and drop it right in front of 900 million people right in Facebook. No code, under 10 seconds. Watch this. Katie, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
You're falling off your chair right now, aren't you?
No, but only because I've seen it and I know how awesome it is.
So watch that. I just put in the thing. Let me do the gate though now. Just like how WorldQuest does it here, right? Remember, when you're on this landing page, you have to click like in order to get the discount. Here's how you can do that. I'll just copy their image URL. Put an image in here. This is me setting up the like gate. Image, there it is. Put in that URL, click update. Look at that. There's that. Oh, we need to make it a little bit longer here. Perfect. Blurred out. Now let's click next and click publish. Next and click publish. Now watch this, guys. Now I just installed this. I'm installing this kind of on a demo site here, which is I just call it Nathan's Consulting. But let's say we were on the Aurora Park fan page. Okay, we were on this page. We wanted people to have to click like in order to make the reservation. You know, maybe like this. Oh, that is hysterical. She's already done it. I love it. I'm teaching it. Here we go. So I go in here. We've published this. And when I go in here and open that up, notice what it says. Become a fan, save 15%. So, okay, I'll click like, right? It'll then refresh and then show me exactly how to check out right in the page. I'll say I'm going from July 16th, check availability, and look at this. I mean, isn't this phenomenal? It's all in the fan page. Katie, can you just imagine how many more reservations you're going to get if you actually bring the experience, the checkout experience, right into Facebook?
Oh, absolutely. That's where people are. So why wouldn't you want to be there?
Exactly, and that's the whole point. So direct sales are super, super powerful. That's strategy number one. Second strategy, We talk about customer service all the time, right? We talk about customer service all the time. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of folks don't recognize what good customer service looks like, and Facebook is a great way to leverage that. A lot of folks are even scared to post updates. They're doing a good job here to post updates because they think people are going to, say bad things about them or things like that. And my basic thing I tell folks is, look, people are going to talk about you regardless if you're there or not. So wouldn't you rather create a platform where people can talk about you and you know where they're talking about you so you can address it? So you want to post status updates that are going to get a lot of traffic. And here's what I mean. Notice here, let's look at some of these updates. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here's a good one, right? Here's a good one. Picture included, lots of shares. I want to give you guys 2 tips for hotels, 2 updates you can use that are certain to get you a ton of engagement, okay? First, yes or no. Would you like to stay at our hotel? Yes or no, would you like to stay at our hotel? The reason this works so well for getting comments, likes, all that jazz, is it's simple. People just type yes or no. That way, they don't actually have to be at your hotel to check in, or it's not a lot of work. It's super simple. They hit 3 things on their keyboard and boom, you have engagement. It's a great strategy to use. Another one that you could use is maybe a fill-in-the-blank strategy. So you could say something like trivia, and you guys can literally copy and paste these strategies. They're so easy. Trivia. We've been in business since blank. What that does is people then start guessing dates, and anyone who's viewing that's thinking about getting a hotel or staying at your place will go, man, they've been around for 15, 20, 100 years. They've got a great service going. I might as well stick with them. So customer service is key, and it all starts with engagement. It all starts with engagement. This is also, we talk about decreasing the vacancy rate, or excuse me, we talk about getting repeat customers over and over and over. This is a great way to do that. Imagine posting a trivia or something, maybe we'll do this. We'll say special. Any past guest, right? Any past guest of our hotel, click here to save, whatever, 5% on your next stay. And you know what you link them to? This, the tab on your fan page, just like this. Boom. Delete that out, post it, and then it's driving those repeat guests. It's incentivizing them to go back in, stay in Facebook, and get repeat customers. Works phenomenally well. Part of the hotel experience, and back me up, Alan, Alex, guys, if you think I'm right here, a lot of the hotel experience, it's social, right? Who agrees with me? It's totally social. What you're selling is an experience, right? What you're really selling is an experience. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me in the questions right now. Isn't a hotel all about selling an experience? People are going, yes. Bill said yes. Natalie said yes. Tisha, Elaine, Lauren. It's all about selling that experience. So again, the first step, bring that experience inside of Facebook. Next, really important, you customize images like she's done here on this page, on her Aurora Park Cottages page, right? So great way to do this, to customize these images. We talk about branding, and branding is so key. Notice the yellow obviously pulls in with the yellow in the location. If I go in here, though, and go to some of the other pages that are using us, Mandarin Hotel Group is one of them. They've got 55,000 likes, 3,000 people talking about them. And guys, look at my screen. Don't you just feel like you're in this experience? Notice this great image, their logo. Every single one of the app icons are very, very luxurious. The one that says tempting offers is even tempting to click on because it's on a beach. Looks phenomenal. So make sure you get those icons set exactly how you want them. And if you're not familiar with how to set those icons, here's how you do it. Let me go in here, back into Leisure. You see everyone right here where it says customize your app thumbnail? I can actually just click choose file. Choose file. It'll create this drop down, and then I'll just pick a random image off my desktop here, but it will load in that image just like that. Maybe I want to change this to, maybe W stands for win a prize, right, for the hotel. And I click publish. Now, again, I'm using a demo site here, but when people are on your homepage, boom, there's the graphic, they click it, and you're pulling that brand, the experience, through the entire fan page. It's absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. Tisha Silver's going, dang, Mandarin Hotel is absolutely beautiful, right? Alan Simpson said something very important in the questions. He goes, it's all about the experience before, during, and after the stay. Let's talk about after the stay. How many of you guys as hotels use email marketing? Yes or no? How many of you guys do email marketing? You capture emails, you're building a list, you're storing emails of people that have already visited your site, or excuse me, your hotel, so you can market to them in the past, or market to them, sorry, in the future. How many of you guys use email marketing? Tell me in the questions right now. All right, great. And what email marketing platform do you use? Aweber, Constant Contact, GetResponse, MailChimp, what do you use? Okay, Nathan said iContact. Lauren and Tisha says MailChimp, Aweber. Maybe one shopping cart. Tell me what you're using right now in the questions. Okay, Constant Contact, MailChimp, great. What I'm about to show you is how you can keep your guests coming back over and over again. This also is great for lead generation. How do you get more people to your hotel in the first place? It's all about creating an asset, and that asset is the email. Watch this. What I'm going to do is log into our MailChimp account, and I'm going to embed an email opt-in right in Facebook without having to mess at all with code or development or anything. And you can see how successful we've been doing this. I mean, look at the lists that we've created. I never show people this, but you're seeing it now. You're getting an insider look. I never show this to people. But here we go. We've had a lot of success. I'm showing you how to do it. I'll go into Forms, share it, and no matter what platform you're using, they'll all have a, create embed code or create an HTML embed code or things of that nature. So we'll go in here. Let's see, what do we want? Let's do super slim, create the code. Now look, I can't code, but I sure can copy. And I go back into Leisure, go into customize the app, and let's say we just wanted to include that capture email right in this page. I simply go to our HTML form or our HTML widget right here, click, drag, drop. Here it is. And look at that. The email opt-in is right in your page. Now, you obviously have to optimize this, right? You have to optimize this. You have to put a pretty branding behind it. Maybe I can go in here, choose a file off of my desktop to use for the background. Or maybe I just select my own background color, right? Let's load this in. And let's say the Barefoot Executive was, using your hotel for her book launch, right? Or she had a conference right in your hotel. She was using the rooms, the executive rooms they're trying to rent out at the hotel. She put her email option in here. Let's say she wanted video in here, right? All she has to do is go into YouTube, find the video and check this out. Just copy the URL, nothing else. Just copy that URL, go back into Leisure, and Stacy, we're going to find that YouTube widget. We're going to find that YouTube widget. Where is it? YouTube. Find the YouTube widget. Come on, where is it? It's right in front of my face, isn't it? Find the YouTube widget here. And what you're going to do then is drag it in, and using that code, you can, oh, there it is. You can drop it in, click apply, and just like that, you have the video. Now look, you can resize it too. Check this out. See the little drag and a hold bar right here? Does everyone see this? You might have to squint at my screen to see this. It's kind of small. Everyone see this? Hover over that, and you can drag it however big you want it to fit in your design. Maybe you then, maybe you want a share button on your page, right? Drag, drop, paste in the URL you want to share, put it where you want it, click next, publish it, and just like that, guys, you now have the ability to keep guests coming back over and over because you have this email opt-in built right into your page, right here. I mean, imagine how many opt-ins you're going to get when you're putting your page and your content in front of 900 million folks. It's so simple. So simple. All right, guys, so we've hit 2 tactics so far. The first was bring in your registration tool right off your website and put it in Facebook to increase direct sales. The second tactic was to keep guests coming back over and over and over again. It's all about building that email list and marketing to them. So rate me real quick. I need your feedback. Rate me on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being this is the best hotel content for Facebook. 10 being the best. Rate me real quick, guys. Type into the questions. Can you see yourself using this at your restaurant and really well with it? Let's see what folks are saying here. All right. Tisha says 10. Gail said 10. If you're really loving it, throw in an exclamation point, some capital letters. No problem. People are so excited. Let's see here if I can show you this. So those of you only half listening, you're going to be jealous when you see this because you're going to see all the feedback from folks. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Potentially. Maybe not. That's okay. Oh, yeah, we won't do that. That's all right. So lots of folks, 10. Great. Here's the last one. We want to focus, really focus on getting that buyer in the first place. There's a lot of hotels competing for business right now. More and more people are traveling with their families. They're driving to different destinations, needing to check in. They're flying into New York and need a hotel for that night. How do you find those people before they book with your competitors, right? Only watch right now if you really want to beat your competitors. If you want more sales and more guests and a bigger brand than your competitors, keep watching. Check this out. Let's say I was running a hotel in New York or Florida. Let's say Florida, hotel in Florida. I could go in here and say, you know what, I need to get more people to use my space. So I'll search vacation to Florida. Now check this out. I'm going to hit the magnifying glass and click public posts. This is critical. If you're not watching right now, you're going to miss this. Public posts. And you can scroll down and see here of people that are headed to Florida on vacation. Right here, Freda, up early, ready for vacation, headed to Florida and Disney, right? Look at James. Oh man, I'm going on vacation to Florida. Jeff, 3 days till a much needed vacation to Florida. Look at this, guys. I mean, how easy is this? Can't wait, planning another vacation to Florida. Guess what? If she's planning another vacation to Florida, guess what else she needs? She needs your hotel, right? I mean, give me a big old amen if you can see yourself using this to find hot leads. I mean, this is, by hustling like this, is how you get that vacancy rate down to 0. Who loves this? The great thing is it really works for any location. Maybe I'll say, because I know we have an international audience, vacation to Hawaii, right? Let's see. Same thing. Right? Same thing. Counting down the days to the vacation to Hawaii, right? Joanna says, I'm planning vacation to Hawaii. Vacation to Hawaii from Russell. I mean, these are literally potential people that could be staying in your hotel within a month that we're literally picking off of Facebook. It's so incredibly simple. Let me unmute a few folks here. Katie, give me your feedback. I just gave 3 tips. Do you feel there's at least one of them that you could use with your hotel clients to make extra money?
Like all of them?
Like all of them. Which one is your favorite? I mean, be honest with me. You don't just have to tell me yes because it's live and you're talking to hundreds of people. I mean, can you see why this would help? Why these would help to decrease vacancy rate, build your brand, and increase repeat guests? Can you see it?
Oh, absolutely.
Great. I love that. Let me see if I can chat with 1 or 2 other folks here. Maybe Freddie. Freddie Boyce, are you there? You're unmuted. Freddie, you there?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Good. Talk to me. Be honest. Did you pick 2 tips up out of this that you can use right now and run back to your Facebook fan page and use?
Well, I'm trying to get my head around being in the boots of one of my clients, one of my members. I represent a network, and partially some of those are hotels. And there's certainly good input here how they can really increase the traffic to their websites. Absolutely.
And not even necessarily, Freddie, to the website, right? You can do sales and everything right through Facebook. And because that's where the traffic already is, why waste the time and money trying to drive folks to your website in the first place? You know?
Right. No, this is certainly a novel way of increasing the exposure anyway, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, look, guys, I told you this was going to be quick. I told you I was going to try and pack you with information. I hit 3 of them. What I want to do now is use one of your guys' websites as an example. So I'm going to take the website and literally build out the tabs for it. So if you're a consultant, to a restaurant, or excuse me, a hotel owner, you could then turn around and sell it to the hotel owner on the drop of a dime. So I need some folks to pick on. Here's how I'm going to do that. I need everyone to go to blog.lejour.com. blog.lejour.com. And you'll see the first article we posted here is 4 ways your hotel can increase bookings with a Facebook fan page. blog.lejour.com. LUJURE.com. And once you're here, I want you to click the share button. Okay? Click the share button and say you've got to check this out. I'm using it on my fan page, and then link to your fan page so I can find it. Again, I want to get someone to use as a live demo here. The way you enter yourself is by going to blog.lejour.com. Then click this share button and say something along the lines of, you guys have got to check this out. I'm using it on my fan page. And then link to your fan page. Okay, then link to your fan page. I'll give folks a second to do that here. All right. Give folks a second to do that. Give folks a second to do that. And then what I'm going to do is go in and pull it right out of Facebook. So we'll search 4 Ways Your Hotel. Search public posts. Oops, I didn't put in quotes. And here we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's see here. Daphne, great. Daphne did it. Let's see when I go through. And Daphne's page is actually, she's with the Hyatt. So let's rock and roll here with Hyatt, right? So most of you guys, I imagine, are probably with smaller boutique firms outside of the Hyatt. So if you have one, just type in the URL to the actual hotel right in as a question. Okay. Type it in as a question. Here we go. Yeah, again, Natalie's there. Let's do Ross Brezovor. He typed one in here. Let's see. La Cabana BRC. Great. Here's the sign up form. Perfect. Great. So watch this, guys. Again, I'm going to do it again. Let's say La Cabana wanted more reservations. It's all about putting your content where the people are. So I'm going to copy this URL. Go back into Leisure. Customize that app. Let me clear this one. Again, Leisure enables you guys as hotel owners to drag and drop together custom content on a Facebook page without having to hire a $1,000 developer. I mean, you guys know how this world works, right? You go on Odesk, you do a search, they want $1,500 to design it and $500 to code it. Excuse me, and before you know it, you're out of money. $2,000 down the drain.
Are you trying to put me out of work?
She's like, are you trying to put me out of work? That's you, isn't it? People can make a lot of money, though, doing consulting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's two ends to this. I have people listening that are the hotel owner, and then I have the people going, Nathan, don't tell people this. You know, I'm a consultant trying to sell to hotel owners, right? That's too funny. All right, so go in here. I'll pull in the iframe and put in that URL of La Cabana. Okay, here it is. There it is. Let's make the height a little bit taller. And then drag it bigger here. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to put I'm going to put scroll bars on this. Perfect. And then, and let me see here if this is Flash. It may be Flash here. La Cabana, join. We'll make it bigger. Okay. Go up. Whoops. Click Next. Skip the light gate and click Publish. And now, just like that, Fernando, your tab is right inside of Facebook. So people can register. Look, this isn't just an image. I mean, this is the full-on checkout process. I mean, it's simply stunning. And look, there are restaurants having a ton of success with this, or there's consultants like the one and only Miss Katie who are making a lot of money, Katie, right? Charging hotels to do this for them. How much do you charge a hotel to do this?
I don't charge as much as many others, but I do charge a few $100s.
Like $400 a tab or something?
Yeah.
Boom. $400 a stinking tab. I love it. That's remarkable. So here's what I'd like to do. Had you guys for a long time. I want to show you guys how you can use Leisure to do this for your own pages. All right, I want to show you how you can use Leisure to do this for your own fan pages. So you can decrease your vacancy rate, build your brand quicker, and make sure you get repeat guests. That's the goal. But I need your permission. I've had you for about 50 minutes. So look, if you see the power here, if you want to make more money than your competitors, if you want to suck guests away from your competitors, say yes right now in the comments, and I'll tell you the pricing for this, and stay on and answer any questions you might have. Again, if you're interested in seeing more, I want to stay on and show you the pricing and answer questions you have. But look, I don't want to waste your time. I got to believe that you guys want it. So give me a big ol' yes in the questions right now. Give me a big ol' yes in the questions right now. Okay, great. We've got Lauren, Tisha, Uros, Rosetta Thomas, Emily Alderman, Kelly. We got Bill Quain, Ross, Jameson, Frederico, Mike, Janice. Tons of people want to see it. So let's do it. Let's jump in here. First off, pricing. So how can you do this for yourself? Well, what I'm showing you right now on my screen is what everybody sees. So you could go to lejour.com right now, check out for $30 a month or $300, but $30 a month. This is what everybody sees. What I'm prepared to do is for those of you watching right now that are serious about
As you guys can see, a lot of people want this. We've worked with over 85,000 folks. In order for you to get started right now, click the Create My Account button in the upper right of this page in the blue box.